Yo, welcome back to the YouTube channel, man. You know what's going on? It's King T, man. We back with another motherfucking video on Home Sweet Home Survive, okay? And in this video, we're gonna go over all of the new updates that just dropped today. Okay, they just dropped today. Um, and we're gonna go into detail about it. We're gonna explain everything, and we'll get right into it. Make sure you go ahead and leave a like on this video if you do enjoy it. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think on all of these new updates, and subscribe. Okay, subscribe so you can continue to get videos on Home Sweet Home Survive. And let's get into it. So let's get right into this update. Okay, this update is called Update 0.3.0.18. Yeah, so basically they added a new feature where you can endorse other players. So I think this is good because, you get to report players, but you also get to endorse players. You get the good with the bad. So if somebody's playing like an asshole, okay, yeah, they do certain things, you report them. But if they're actually playing pretty good, have good sportsmanship, it gives you the opportunity to be able to endorse them. So I like that. It's a nice balance between the two, not just the bad, but the good and the bad. And then next we have balance. So they're increasing the holy string traps damage from 80 to 120. It's gonna be a 40-point increase in holy string trap damage. Holy string traps are already powerful if you able to set them up correctly. Like I feel like they're best used on newer players, or if you're able to 99 them and set it up to where you can still land them. I've still gotten lucky sometimes and been able to land holy string traps and get that stun. But they're increasing it to 40 points. That's kind of OP if you ask me. But I guess we'll see how that plays out when we actually get the chance to play it. But for now, we're just going over the notes and seeing what it is that they put out there. So that's a pretty big one right there. I can't wait to see how that plays out. So next we have Specter's immunity can only clear a stun. That's gonna be a big one for sure. Especially since a few weeks ago they did an update where they buffed the Specter's health points, and they also made immunity be able to clear stuns. And now, a few weeks later, I guess they wanted to see how it affected everybody, and they decided to only make it able to clear a stun because immunity can be triggered before you get to somebody, just in case they have a weapon. It can protect you when you play a Specter. But now they can't do that. Now it's only gonna be able to clear stuns. So I like that. I like the idea of it. Like I said, we're gonna see how that plays out in actual gameplay, but the idea of it is great. Next we have increase the cooldown of superhero landing perk from 60 to 80 seconds. Now, I don't think this is too bad, right? 20 seconds isn't terrible, just because if you guys remember way back in the beginning, they went ahead and increased the cooldown for chests. So chests, instead of taking 70 seconds, they end up taking 90 seconds. I guess it's not that big of a difference, but I guess only the game will tell. In-game type situations where maybe you're getting chased, you gotta wait an extra 20 seconds for superhero landing to activate. But I'm sure we'll be able to adjust, right? Just like everything else, we'll be able to adjust to what's going on. Then we have increase the fall damage from 5 to 12. That's a 7-point increase on damage. That's another one I want to see how that plays out in the game. But that's pretty decent. And it's funny because I don't really use superhero landing unless I just use like a basic build of sturdy and superhero landing. And one of the reasons I wouldn't use superhero landing is because the damage wasn't that much. You know what I'm saying? You can take damage down from falling down. But I feel like maybe this is more of a move to making it more useful. As you'll see in some other things going down. I think it's just to make it more useful. So the perk won't just be obsolete. But yeah, so 7-point increase in damage for fall damage. Next, we have reduced HP gain for Specter execution from 100 to 80. So they took that shit down a notch. I like it. I like the idea of it, right? 20 health points, that might be a difference maker. You know what I'm saying? That might be a difference maker from exercising the Specter to them executing your ass. So I like it. They kind of making that shit calm down a lot. So they made the immunity only be able to clear stuns, and then they reduced the HP gain from it. Like I said, when they released this a couple weeks ago, I think it was actually 2 weeks ago from today. Where they made this, they increased the Specter's health points and they allowed them to be able to clear stuns with immunity. Specters were kind of OP for a while and they were definitely abusing it. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that don't make the game fun. So I'm glad to see that they're making these type of changes. They increased the Last Dance perk from giving you 50 health points to 70. This is another thing I feel like they're trying to basically make the perk more useful. So Last Dance wouldn't be obsolete because, with the buff a couple weeks ago, people weren't even really using Last Dance. All they were using was Helmet and Auto Guard. Helmet and Auto Guard, pretty much. So I guess this allows them to be able to make use of this perk still. So that's decent. I can't complain about those. Now we're to the adjusting expertise stats. And this is the section I'm most excited about. Nipa's expertise is +1. Decrease Off's expertise. Now I have played as Off, and I think he had like a 3 expertise. So they decreased his expertise to a 2, and they also gave him an extra health point. So that's nice. I think he had like a 2 health. I think he had like a 2 health, so now he got like 3 health. So 3 health, 2 expertise. So they're definitely balancing it out. Ong's stamina is a +1. Okay? Come through Ong mains. It's time to motherfucking celebrate, okay? Ong has a buff. Ong has been buffed, and it's funny because I've seen people in the community talk about buffing Ong, because I already feel like Ong's a really strong character. I am an Ong main, okay? Proud Ong main out here, okay? You know what I'm saying? I'm a Yakuza Ong main too. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? My boy with the cheeks out. But yeah, he getting an increase in stamina, and I love to see it. Okay, I'm here for it, 100% here for it. And also Jane's expertise is -1. I think she had 3 expertise too, so now she has 2 expertise. But I mean, this is the thing I'm most excited about. When I saw this, I was like, yo, I can't wait. I can't fucking wait, man. Ong is getting a fucking stamina increase. Now, I don't think there's a lot of Ong mains out there, but there might be more people playing Ong if his stamina is increased. Because a lot of things that people, a lot of the reasons why people shy away from playing this Ong is just because of his low stamina. But the thing is, it's like Ong is just, I feel like he's just a little more difficult to use because you don't have to know how to play him. You know what I'm saying? In order to get the best out of him. But hey, you know what I'm saying? If you want to sleep on Ong, that's on you, okay? We getting a stamina buff, okay? Fuck do you mean? Let's go. Hell yeah, I'm excited about that. And then we have the bug fixes. And I will say a lot of these bugs I haven't experienced myself, but I know other people have been experiencing. Like the syringe not increasing health points, that actually kind of sucks that happened. That's like the same thing where everybody dies and none of the portals spawn and you just have to run around and try to like survive at the end. That kind of sucks like that actually. But I'm like it obviously happens to somebody, right? So I'm glad they're going about fixing it. Animation freezes after opening the box, and progress bar not showing up while opening the box. I have experienced both of these before. And then they had been working on fixing it, some time ago, and it stopped happening to me. But obviously, it was still happening to someone. So I'm glad that they have fixed it. Fixed players getting stuck at doors, ventilator, jar, and hole, bruh. I swear, I keep on getting stuck, like especially like on the hospital map or something. I try to drop down in that one room. Sometimes there's a ritual in there, but it always has 2 doors. And it's a really good spot to drop down at. I will stay getting stuck there, and that kind of sucks because Specter's getting free hits and shit, man. We don't even get no extra hits, especially with all that OP shit going on the past couple weeks. Fix desync issue that makes players see the same box in a different location. Also, one of the ones I have not seen myself, but I'm glad that they're fixing it for the people that have been going through it. Fixed player getting stuck in locker when they get hit while entering. I think they've been working on this one for the past couple weeks, but it hasn't happened to me. But glad that they fixed it. Fixed collision that allows players to walk through doors. Yo, I swear I've been able to walk through doors, and I feel like Specters have been able to walk through doors too. Like, it's been times I'll close the door, they still there. They are still there, okay? So I'm glad that they fixed that one, but it might be one of those things where it'd be a work in progress. Like they'll attempt to fix it, and then maybe some people are still experiencing it, like the rest of these. And eventually they'll go ahead and have it fixed all the way. So fix a collision that blocks Nymph's water bullet. Now I don't know about this one, okay? Where Nymph's water bullet was being blocked. I know her water bullet's been connecting, okay? And they've been connecting in some odd situations. There have been times where I would be, you know, juking a nymph. Uh Basically I'd be juking a nymph and it'd be some unreasonable hits, I tell you, man. And it won't make sense. And the thing is, it'd be different if I was the only person experiencing that, right? But I've come across a lot of people that have been saying the same thing. So I don't know about, her water bullet being blocked. Cause them motherfuckers connecting, so they need to fix that shit. But I guess it's all a work in progress, and I'll continue to be patient because patience. A lot of good things happen when you're patient, like fucking Ong's stamina being +1. But yeah, and then reduce the problem that may add extra players in the match. I know some people were still experiencing this. They have 6, 7 players in the match, but I haven't had it. I haven't had it happen to me since they first fixed it. So, and then lastly, we have adjust prisoners' crosshair accuracy. Yeah, cause prisoner, them damn invisible hooks, those shits be OP already. So if he just able to get, some bogus ass fucking hooks out of that, that just makes him even more annoying to deal with. So I'm glad that they fixed that. And then increase the Kraken effect from the altar when the progress is at 25, 50, 75, and 90. So I think this is more so just like a visual effect for when you're doing the rituals. Maybe it'll help you figure out how far along each ritual is, so you can know which one to go to and shit like that. So I think that'd be a helpful thing. I never really paid attention to that, but I'll definitely pay attention to it now, since they added the effect for it. I'm happy with this update. I'm very happy with this update. I want to know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of this update. Are you for it? Are you against it? Should they have focused on other things? And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give a nice thumbs up on the video and hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more Home Sweet Home Survive content. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time.